And in comics, there are two kinds of black people. There's Shaft, and there's Sidney Poitier.
African-American male superhero characters have a burden, an added burden of being seen as sort of hyper-masculine.
You know, the whole black buck, angry black man stereotype.
Until the past 20 years, everyone was writing as white. So whether the depiction was something I embraced or rejected, is still white people writing.
The minute they saw a black comic book in there, they sent the bundles back. So it was a catastrophe for Dell Comics.
And if somebody like Luke Cage represents one pole of the black superheroes, then the Black Panther is all the way at the other end.
Black Panther is the first black character, but he's not the first American who is black in comic book. It's the Falcon. African American is the Falcon.
They didn't do a John Stewart comic. They didn't make John Stewart the Green Lantern in their Justice League. They didn't pick up on it because they're very comfortable with what they were doing.
how can I describe it? I had a love-hate relationship with Luke Cage.
Yeah, you know, man, this is weird. I like Luke Cage, but I was also a little bit embarrassed.
I never really understood what hero for hire meant. And he said, man, you gotta pay him. You don't have to pay, you only have to pay Hulk. On instinct, he turns green. You know what I mean? And he'll destroy everything, but he'll still get the villain. So I started thinking about that, like, wow, man, I'm spending my lunch money on this.
1,000 years in the future, black folks on a planet where the black people are slaves in some slave ship world, and when they are free, they dress up like Victorian Europeans.
That needs to be critiqued. Critiqued in a way that shows the problem, the ongoing way in which America has conceptualized black folk.
People kid about it now, they never call him white Superman, but Jeff Pierce is proud of the name Black Lightning.
It's like, I tell people, we had to have something to start with. And where you start is nothing about where you end up, obviously not.